So here I am in the mountains of Italy with a slightly shaky camera and a bit of background noise because I just wanted to shoot this video. So many people tell me that they are trying to be visible, trying to be consistent and trying to juggle everything else that they've got to do. So whether you're managing a team of people, whether you're managing your own business and you're a busy business owner trying to wear lots of different hats, here's one of the things that I both love and almost loathe about traveling and being visible. So the first thing, I'll start with the loathes. There's not too many things I loathe about traveling. The one thing that gives me a bit of anxiety, if I'm honest, is how the Wi-Fi is going to be where I'm going. And this could be within the UK where I live or outside of the UK. Trust me, I had such great Wi-Fi connection when I was sat in Dallas Airport, much better than I get at my home in London. And then sometimes I can go to the most remote, kind of far out spot on the planet and still am able to get some sort of either phone connection or Wi-Fi connection. And the reason that I loathe that is that I still like to keep in contact with my audience, with my clients, and with my tribe. And of course, now I'm on holiday, all my calls have been scheduled for before the holiday. In fact, one of them was the day I was going to the airport and after the holiday when I get back. So one of the things I loathe is that lack of Wi-Fi connection and the feeling of letting people down. But here's what I love about travel, and here's how it can be so different for you and your visibility. When you are shooting a video like this with the camera slightly shaking, you're not in a studio, it's not a setup, you are showing a more raw and authentic version of you, which, believe it or not, in terms of credibility, actually puts you higher up the credibility stakes. You're not being fake, you're not being phony, you're being real, you're being authentic you, and you're bringing in, whether it's your team, your clients, your audience, the people that have yet to do business with you, you're bringing them into your world, into your life, and this is really important for connection. So one of the biggest things that you can do as a leader, as a senior manager, as a member of the board, as your own boss, as your the business owner of your own business, is to bring people into your life journey with you. Now, there's a difference between what's personal and what's private, and that's one for another video. But doing videos like this and just showing you a little bit of the space of where I am isn't private. Yes, it's personal, but it shows you that despite the fact that I speak about visibility, I speak about making an impact, and being able to share your biographical story, how to manage it all without being in burnout and overwhelm, and how to speak it and also how to sell it at times. The fact that I can do all of that right here with you worldwide through the medium of my mouth, my arm and my phone still blows my mind. You know, I'm of an era where people only did stuff like this if they were famous, if they were super well known. And the fact that I can do it and have people walking past, looking over, wondering what I'm doing and moving on brings a very real element of it. It brings a very authentic element of it, because I acknowledge that whilst you feel sometimes that you're too busy to be consistent, too busy to be visible, too busy to to go and either record a video, write a blog, or do something that connects you with your teams or your audiences, I am in exactly the same boat as you, and here's what I choose to do. And this video is less than 5 minutes, but hopefully it's going to give you some food for thought. And also, many people ask about engagement, and especially for those of you that are trying to engage your audience, there's two ways you can do that. One's the obvious way and one's the not so obvious way. And here's what I love about traveling. So the obvious way, of course, is to keep putting content out there day after day, moment by moment, bit by bit, and hope that people are picking up what you're putting down. And the other way is actually to be more engaging. I notice some of the most engaging people in my community, who are lovingly known as the Visibility Vibers, are the people who leave comments under these videos. I'm almost reminded of them, and I go and have a look at their stuff, where they are online or offline. So if you want to have more engagement, be more engaging with your audience. If you're managing a team and the team it feels a bit one way, it seems like you're not getting the best out of your team, be more engaging with your team. Find out what's of interest to them, find out what matters to them, acknowledge where they are right now, and you'll notice a difference. 5 minutes is up. Bye for now.